Commuter. So The Commuter is an upcoming suspenseful thriller movie that comes out this Friday. It stars Liam Neeson. Yeah, and Liam Neeson movie in January. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? But is this movie good? I want to say, God, this movie is actually surprisingly good. Like, surprisingly good. Like, I walked out of it like, surprised that didn't suck. Good movie. The trailers in the movie literally do not do it justice. You probably saw the trailer was just like, okay, this pretty much what Taken meets Unstoppable with Liam Neeson on a train, just going, you know. But I would say the movie's a lot deeper than that. The movie actually has a lot of layers to it that you gotta peel back. It really makes you think like, pretty much about the sum of this movie pretty much reminds me of what Murder on the Orient Express should have been. It's what this movie should have been like. You got Liam Neeson pretty much on a train trying to figure out like who the fuck is on this train that he needs to pick out and, you know, do what he gotta do to, you know, save that person or kill that person. Real suspenseful shit just gets in your mind. Makes the audience engage and everything, makes them feel like they're in on it, makes them feel like they're on the train too, trying to figure it out and everything, and piece it all together. That's the shit I like. Looking at the pros and cons, I believe that The Commuter, it comes out this Friday. I suggest you take a chance and go see this movie this weekend. It's good. It might surprise you. Here's why. For all the adding in the movie, Liam Neeson is Liam Neeson in the movie. You know how Liam Neeson is in these movies. I want to get my feeling back. I'm feeling back right now. You don't tell me where they are. I will find you and I will kill you. Yeah, good old Liam Neeson. That's just what you can expect on this movie. But at least the man's good at what he does. And what he does is be on the phone and kick ass. And he does that pretty good for a 60-year-old broker in this movie. But yeah, there's still things that happen in this movie that I was still just like, old ass Liam Neeson did that. Yeah, no, yeah, he probably should have died. Pretty sure he should have died. But movie gotta happen, right? I'll plot in the movie without giving too much away, more or less. That pretty much the core thing is that you have Liam Neeson on a train, everything he rides every day. He's a commuter, a regular, and everything. And those sassy ass chick is on the train, pretty much asking him a hypothetical question. It's pretty much like, okay, what would you do if someone offered you 10 G's to pretty much find somebody on this train? Don't know who they are. All you know is they have this name, and they have this item. All you gotta do is pretty much find them. That's it. As Liam Neeson finds the money, more or less, and now he's just on this railroad of disastrous shit that's happening next. And now he's got to find out who the hell is the person he's looking for on the train and everything. And while he's doing it, he's got certain rules he's got to follow, and of course he breaks those rules, and bad things happen to people. Well, pretty much he's getting deeper and deeper and deeper into this shit that's going on. It's like a lot. It's like the vague version of the plot. I don't want to give it away too much because it's best to go into this movie pretty much just like, okay, this is what can I expect. And then as you watch everything unfold and everything, you get deeper into it and everything, you're like, I like this shit, yeah. And now probably the movie, like I said, is very engaging because, like I said, pretty much all the information that Liam Neeson has, what you have. There's pretty much no, like, forward thinking in this movie. Like, pretty much, like, you can guess who the person he's looking for is. Like, you know, Murder on the Orient Express, pretty much know, like, okay, yeah, it's obviously that person. You know, 2 hours of the movie and you're like, yep, I was right, it was that person. Not in this movie at all. But there are parts of the movie where you're like, okay, there's that shitty ass looking motherfucker, it must be him. Oh, that other shitty ass motherfucker with a bag, must be him too. Like, who the fuck could it be? Yeah, but you're never, like, quite sure. And then when you think it's that person, then something happens and you're like, well, I'm stumped. Very engaging, get you thinking and everything. I like that shit. Now, in action, the movie's pretty enjoyable too. Like I said, Liam Neeson throws down in this movie. When he gets his ass beat, it is like, wow. But when he is kicking ass too, you're also like, wow. And hit this movie too, just like, when someone bashes someone's face off of the glass or whatever, and you feel it, it hurts, you're just like, the bones are cracking and his pain is being endured. Yeah, any constant about the movie, the fact that there are some things you're just like, gotta chalk it up to the movie because movie had to happen and everything, you know, movie conveniences. So we reached the climax of the movie. It does kind of feel like it's getting drawn out, like, okay, we can wrap it up a little bit. But when the ending actually does happen, it has a nice little payoff to it. You're like, okay, then they made it all worth it, yeah. So at the end of the day, The Commuter was actually a surprise hit. I did enjoy this movie a lot more than I thought I would. I really thought this movie was gonna suck. I was gonna be like, okay, let's just power through Taken 4, people. Well, but no, it's actually pretty enjoyable. It's a movie I would actually recommend people to go see this weekend, and I will say, go see this movie. If you need a rating for it, well, here's the rating for it. The Commuter is definitely an 8 out of 10, which is worth seeing at full admission. And as always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.
Here they come.